Hello soul family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their true feelings for you? Before we get started, I just want to say really quickly, if you like this kind of video, please let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And it's something, like this video is free and it's free to give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate everyone who does, and I want to thank you for everyone who does actually thumb up the video regularly. I know you're out there. I know. Let me know in the comments below if you thumb up the video. I want to know who you are because I want to thank you. And also for those who subscribe, I do appreciate your my subscribers. I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be having the success that I have if not for you, so I really appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please help my channel grow by subscribing. In the video description is where you'll find information if you'd like to get a reading. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps, and the timestamps should be clickable for most mobile devices. So this is going to be option number 1 with the yellow aventurine, option number 2 with the green aventurine, option number 3 with the clear quartz crystal, and option number 4 with the amethyst. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what their true feelings are for you. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the yellow aventurine, and let's go ahead and get started and find out what your person truly feels about you. Alright, so first we have a moment's regret. It says, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. And then we have managed to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Then we have number 26, acceleration. And number 21, consanguinity. And these are some different tarot cards I got because there's a certain way that I like that I read the tea leaf cards here. These round tea leaf cards, I don't know if you can see them. I know you can see them a little bit. And I got these and I want to try reading them in the same way. So let's see what we have here. So we have the World. We have the Four of Cups. Hopefully I can fit these. Kind of take up a lot of room. Put it there. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Two of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. We have Temperance. The Chariot. Death. Justice. The Four of Wands. The Knight of Swords. the Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. Let's go ahead and get your charms out. Watch number one's person feeling about them. Watch number one's person truly feeling about them. Alright, let's see what these say. Oh wait, I want you to start using this thing more. I put them in here. Alright, so let's see. We have transform for our words. We have third party, so a third party situation could be part of this situation. Then we have she believes, so she could, so wait, she believes she could, so she did. Then we have a clock. We have love. We have shine bright like a diamond. Follow your heart. I'll show them to you in a moment. We got follow your heart twice. We have enjoy the little things. We have a little paw print. We have snowflake. We have a ballerina. We have she believes, so she did. Again, I think it's, when I feel like there's doubles and I do doubles, I feel like there's an emphasis on it. Then we have a little star, like an astrology symbol. Then we have a dove. And so here's the charms that I got just to show them to you. Oops, follow your heart's trying to escape. All right, so there could be a third party for some of you, but how do they feel about you? Well, for one, they feel like this really close bond with you with consanguinity. You can tell, see how the heart's connected in the picture. The two people share one heart. That's how they feel with you. There could be, this could be like a twin flame thing or a soulmate thing. They have a moment's regret. I feel like there's maybe a choice or something that maybe they made that they regret. Idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. See, they feel like they've made a mistake. I feel like they rushed forward and they didn't really think very much before they made some kind of choice, maybe with the third party. Let's see, the world. You know, this person loves you. Right here, we even have love in here. Love. Divine timing could be at play here. They find you to be very, like, beautiful. They might even see you as perfect. Maybe perfect for them. But they do appreciate you. And they're trying to be happy. I feel like they appreciate that you do things to try to be happy regardless of what's going on around you. With the world, there's like a choice that is needed. Right here with the Two of Wands, there's like a choice that needs to be happening. They're worried about, they're taking time out to maybe contemplate what they're supposed to be doing. We have another, I feel like it's talking about choices a lot because we have Two of Pentacles and we have Two of Wands, and there's like a juggling of things that are going on. They feel like the Temperance, that you're meant to come together with a Wheel of Fortune. They love you. They want to have forward movement. I feel like they might potentially even want to get married someday. But they see you as marriage potential. But I do feel like something happened that wasn't fair. I feel like there was maybe an ending that maybe things ended too quickly. Maybe someone said something they shouldn't have said. I feel like that there hasn't been some kind of situation. I feel like there's something unfair that happened with communication. Unfair communication. I'm hearing an unfair start. They feel like that you, oh man, like you're really strong. And I feel like that you actually had a transformation yourself. I feel like that maybe they might have picked someone else and then like something happened. There's like this transformation and it like totally changed. It was like a total game changer. Like they kind of opened their eyes. I feel like that you both want to follow your heart. I feel like that they really want to transform your relationship. If you haven't heard from them, I feel like that they do. They find you to be someone who's very graceful, someone who's very like magical, maybe even psychic. They have a lot of hope in your situation, and I'm hearing a lot of loyalty with this paw print is going on between the both of you. They love that there's something about like you shine bright like a diamond and you enjoy the little things, and you do follow your heart. So you like go after and get what the things that you want, and they see that about you. I feel like that maybe they didn't know you well enough and they kind of just jumped into something else without thinking too much. They also, for some of you, I'm really picking up that they might have been too focused on their money and they weren't paying attention to the actual connection. All right, let's see what they would like to say to you. What is option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? All right. So the first one says, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. We have, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Well, that just says a lot, doesn't it? I feel like that I feel like, you know what, when I'm seeing this layout, the spread and everything, I just feel like that they didn't know you and they just maybe even jumped into another situation where they couldn't be with you. If they chose that situation, I feel like they chose something else over you and they totally messed up. And I can still feel you. And we have, I'm not the same person that you remember. And I'm even hearing like, see, like, I feel like that this transformation was from both of you. You're both, I feel like, totally different people than you were before. And whatever that they're doing right now, it's just not working for them. Also, I'm picking up that for a lot of you, they're looking at your social media. But I feel like that they want to transform the relationship. It's like they want to get you back. They want, if there's like a, they want to go back. They want to change things. They feel like that, like you're their destiny. They're wanting to come towards you. Because with this Four of Wands, they want to come together. They feel like that you'd make a good team. And they're worried that they don't want to miss out on an opportunity to be with you. And they think that they might have. This person really does want to like charge forward and come talk to you. I feel like a lot of forward movement. But they might still be in contemplation with the Four of Cups. Anyways, that's all I have for option number one. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number two. All right, so here's the cards for option number 2 with the green aventurine, and let's go ahead and find out. Should I put it there? Let's go ahead and find out what your person's truly feeling about you. All right, so first we have choices, feeling blocked and restrained. Then we have forget who you are, conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. Then we have number 9, happy place. And then number 8, motivation. And then I have these new tarot cards I wanted to read them like I do with the tea leaf cards right here. So I got some round tarot cards. Let's see how this works, right? Let's see how they truly feel about you. So we have the 6 of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Empress. And then we have the Page of Wands. Then we have the King of Wands. Temperance. The Emperor. Ooh, that's interesting. Look, right near the Empress, right next to each other. This could be a twin flame thing for sure. Then we have the 4 of Swords. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Star. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Sun. The 6 of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Then we have your charms. Let's go ahead and see what we have for your charms. Kind of like to mix it up. All right, how does option number 2's person feel about them? What does option number 2's person feel about them? What does option number 2's person feel about them? All right. We got a few words this time. We have self-love. We have calm. We have sex. We have burden. We have crying. We have hoping. Aww. And then for your charms, we have amethyst, which can be like a third eye or crown chakra. We have the bullet. Don't get that one too often. We have the wolf. We have the heart charm that says made with love. We have I love you. We have, what's this one? Love and be loved. What is this one? It says, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. Wow. And it talks about heaven here because we got like multiple spiritual terms. So we have like, I feel like that this person may be like fighting off demons or something like that. I always feel it with this charm because this charm is like Saint Michael fighting a demon. And I can't get it to focus in that great, but it's an angel fighting a demon. And then we have the cross. It can indicate suffering, but also of spirituality and religion. Then we have be fierce. We have the steering wheel like from a ship. We have the word inspire. Then we have love. Then we have the anchor and heart and this little spiral thing. And on the back it says survivor. We have aim high. With some arrows going on here. And then we have the baseball. Alright, so I'll let you see the charms. Try not to tilt it too much because they're going to slide away. Alright, so how's your person feeling about you? They're definitely feeling blocked and restrained. They do feel like you're their happy place for sure. I feel like there's something that could have happened between the both of you where they want to like kind of start over again. With forget who you are, it's like they want to go to a place. It's like a place that where you forget the past and can start new. Motivation. This person definitely loves you. I feel like they are motivated. There is a spiritual connection here. I can tell so far. I feel like this person does want to come towards you, but with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they're going to be taking their time. With the Page of Cups, this person either wants to send you a message of love or they have been sending a message of love. We have the Page of Wands. They're looking, they're for adventure, like they're looking and they're wanting adventure. We have the Empress and the Emperor, so they see you as their divine counterpart, and they have been reflecting on that as well. With the Seven of Wands, they want to do something to stand up for what they believe in when it comes to you. I mean, these are all very positive. We have the Sun, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles. There's something I feel like that they want to give you, perhaps. It has something to do with something that they're fighting to give you. You have the Star. They are really hopeful about the situation. And they are inspired. You inspire them is what I'm hearing. They feel very passionately about you. They feel like that your relationship would be very victorious. But at the moment, there's like, they're feeling left out in the cold or abandoned. This person does see you very positively. I feel like that they want to find a compromise, and they're trying to figure out how to do that. This person may actually want to come towards you. I mean, we do have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands, which can indicate air travel. This could indicate coming over like a long distance, wanting to come toward you, just rushing. This is rushing energy. So they're wanting to come towards you with the Six of Wands. I feel like your relationship, I feel like it would be really successful. They find you to be very fierce. They think of you as fierce. And you're like their true north with the compass. They find you to be very powerful, very loyal. Like it says, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. I'm hearing that some of them somebody may have survived a bullet wound, but there's definitely something that you guys have, that you have overcome. Maybe that you both have overcome. Maybe they have overcome something, maybe an injury or something like that. See, they want to give you something. I'm really picking that up with the Six of Pentacles and Made with Love. Because they love you, they could want to give you a gift. They find you to be beautiful, maybe even perfect. But the situation is delicate. They love that you're a survivor. They think of you as very fierce. All right, so let's see what your person has to say. What do they want to say to you? All right, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? All right, so first we have, it all comes down to timing. Then we have, you are irreplaceable. I know I made a huge mistake. Something about choices coming over here. I'm still haunted by my actions. Oh boy. So, because they're feeling blocked and restrained, maybe they made a choice or something. There's some kind of choice that they made. That's what I'm picking up. Maybe they're trying to find their happy place, and it just didn't work out. And it's almost like they want to even forget it even happened. This person. Let me think. Let's see if there's anything else. I feel like it could, I mean, look at all these major arcana. The star, the sun. This person sees you very positively. I don't see any negative. They're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you're not together or something. But this person is definitely reflecting. I don't feel like this person is really doing too much just yet. I mean, they might want to give you a message of love and they might not have done it. Okay? They're really hopeful for a positive outcome. Anyways, that's all I have. I mean, we do have crying. I don't know. The crying and the burden really just, the crying just jumped at me. I was about to say that. I was about to end the video. I'm like, crying. I don't know. Hoping and crying. Burden. They feel burdened. They think they think about having sex. They're hoping they can have sex with you. They're calm, but I feel like there's a bit of crying that could be going on in this situation. All right, so that's it. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with a clear quartz crystal. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's true feelings are about you. All right, so first we have lead the way. It says, be a leader, show others how it's done. you can help others. Then we have belong to your own dream, create your own life. Then we have number 31. I'm pretty sure this one's called Tough Love. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, Tough Love. And then we have number 27, Compassion. All right. Then for your tarot cards, which I got some round tarot cards are new, so I could read them the way I read tea leaves. All right, so the first card we have is the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the High Priestess. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Star. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. The Five of Swords. And we have the Tower. Let's go ahead and get your charms so I can look at your charms too and while doing this. Alright. How's option number 4's person feeling about them? How's option number 3, not 4. What is option number 3's person feeling about them? What is option number 3's person feeling about them? Alright. So we got a bit of words. So we have transform. We have trauma. I'm hearing the word heal. I heard that one. We have sad. We have angry. Interesting. We have scent. We have dream. We have calm. A lot of emotions. We have overwhelmed. I was actually about to say that with the Two of Pentacles. I was thinking that. Then we have get together. We have separate, like our separation. Then we have free. Then we have the clock or the watch with 1111 on it. We have shine bright like a diamond. We have a fairy. We have watch for God twice. That's interesting. We have she believed she could, so she did. We have may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. Let me know in the comment if that resonates with something. Then we have I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. We have a bunny blowing a trumpet. And then we have a dove. All right, I'll let you see them. All right. So how's your person feeling about you? Whew, looks like some drama going on up in here. They're feeling like some tough love towards you for sure, but they're trying to do tough love for compassionate reasons. Like they're trying to be compassionate. I feel like they're trying to lead perhaps by example. Also, they might want you to lead. It's like, I feel like that the energy I'm getting is that there's some codependency going on, okay? And it's saying that belong to your own dream. Like, don't do other people's dreams, but do your own, you know? Maybe you're following their dream. I feel like you guys could have broken up or something with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe there was a commitment, but there's not anymore. I feel like they do want peace in this situation. And I feel like that there's going to be healing that is going to happen over time. It looks like they might be worried about some money situation. They're feeling overwhelmed. Overall, they do love you, though. We have the Ace of Cups in the middle. But it looks like there's been some conflict, and they're reflecting on that conflict. Also, I feel like that they could be like secretly feeling like they might not be showing how they're feeling right now. I do feel like they do have like love and compassion for you, but I feel like there's some honest communication that came through that really caused maybe some kind of fight or something. Also, I'm seeing multiple queens here. That could indicate there being multiple people in the situation. It doesn't have to be romantic though, is what I'm trying to say. Like there could be a mother figure involved in the situation. Looks like there could have been some arguments about money. I feel like this person really wants to communicate with you, but they're worried about their feelings of love. I feel sad. And it does say sad, angry, and calm. I feel like they're overwhelmed with feelings, but also overwhelmed with different options, different situations that were coming up. I feel like that they could have been worried about money situation. I feel like there's a lot of things contributing to potentially like arguing. I'm definitely feeling arguments. There's some kind of fighting, some kind of conflict here. But this person, it's not like they don't hate you or anything. They're just trying, they're like, this is their version of tough love. what they're doing with you. They're trying to be authentic. All right, let's see what they want to say. Saying the red cards. All right, please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? All right, so first we have, my mind and heart always comes back to you, so they can't stop thinking about you. Then we have, something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Then we have, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Then we have, no other compares to you. So it doesn't feel like that they're really with another person as much as, I feel like that maybe someone stepped away, there was some kind of argument, and I feel like this person is really just like trying to kind of teach you a lesson. Hopefully that makes sense. But this person does love you. Let me see here. Let me meditate on these a little bit more. I feel like this is a spiritual connection. Watch for God. I feel like it's saying that divine timing. This person does love you. This person has faith in you. I feel like they're trying to push you to have faith. I feel like they're trying to call you to have faith. They want the best for you, is what I'm getting out of this. May you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. And also I'm getting some beach vibes, of course, from this. So maybe that's, for some of you that might resonate if there's a beach situation. Shine bright like a diamond. I feel like I keep hearing they want you to shine bright like a diamond. And they want peace between the both of you. But they want you to also believe in yourself. They want, it says, you know, this belong to your own dream. Create your own life. They want you to create a life that you can, not just they can be proud of you for, but what you can be proud of for yourself. Well, I hope things get better for you guys. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the Amethyst, and let's go ahead and find out. Oops, forgot to put that one away. Let's go ahead and find out what your person is truly feeling for you. All right, so boy. So the first one we have, when I saw this one, is number 8. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Then we have number 31, believe. Strange encounters. This is the last one, so I could probably move these over a bit. Number 4 gets to see their cards. I think that one's called, I have to like relearn these cards again. So this one's called intimidation. And then this one is called passivity. Oh boy. All right. So the first one we have is the Lovers. And I haven't looked at these cards. Then we have the Six of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. By the way, I got these cards because I wanted to read them like the tea leaves. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Then we have the Fool. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Sun. The Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. The Seven of Wands. The Tower. The Page of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. Let's go ahead and pull out your charms so we can see what they say as well. I kind of want to read them together. Alright. So, what is option number 4's person truly feeling about them? What is option number 4's person true feelings for them? What is option number 4's person's true feelings for them? Alright, so what do we got here? Let's do the words first. So the first one we have is gamble. First word that came through. Then we have fire. We have burden. Then we have synchronicities. Self-care. Sex. Beautiful. Synchronicities are beautiful too. Change. Yeah, family. Situation could involve family. Then we have air. Then we have third party. So there could be a third party situation in your situation. Let me know in the comments below. Then we have the fountain pen charm. We have clear quartz charm, or clear quartz stone. Then we have the wood bead, which is made from olive wood from Jerusalem. Then we have a charm that says survivor on the back. It has an anchor and a heart and a spiral. Then we have a paw print, an angel's wing. I don't know, I feel like there's something that you guys survived. And then we have a little mouse with a heart. It says love on it. Then we have the survivor charm again. I feel like maybe you're both survivors. We have love again. Then we have enjoy the little things. Then we have a freshwater pearl. I feel like with a pearl, it feels like always like it could indicate there being a water sign. Also, the pearl is the stone for the month of June, so it could be something like that. Also, with the pearl, they could find you to be someone who's really rare, someone who is beautiful and rare and precious. Then we have a skull and crossbones, which can indicate like death, transformation. Then we have, says love and be loved. Then we have a fairy. We also have an amethyst. And we have, there's some kind of something indicating time in like all the readings. It's like, there's not that many things that indicate time in my batch. All right, so here's your charms. I'll go ahead and let you take a look at them. Sorry, your bead flew away. Oh. Your hourglass charm is trying to fall away too. All right, so this person obviously loves you, right? Do not drink poison. Intimidation. Do not do things you know are bad for you. I feel like there's some kind of, there's like an intimidation. There's a certain degree of toxicity going on in this connection. And this belief with strange encounter does come up with synchronicities. And I feel like there's synchronicities trying to alert both of you to situations. And this right here, I mean, we have the number 3 here. Passivity. Almost the toxicity could be about being too passive. For the most part, though, this person wants to work on the connection with you. We have the Fool. They want to take a leap of faith, okay? We have the Lovers. I feel like they love you, but also it could indicate wanting to come together in union, but also a choice. And I feel like there could be someone moving away from, I feel like that there is a certain degree of wanting to move away from something with the 6 of Swords. Maybe they're working on moving away. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, which can be talking about becoming single. So it's like a choice about becoming single, moving away maybe from another situation with somebody else, because I feel like they are juggling more than one thing right now, and they're feeling overwhelmed. And with the 3 of Swords, they could be wanting to reconcile with you, but they are feeling a certain degree of loss, and there's pain in relation, perhaps that's something that was said. But I feel like they want to come towards you and tell you their truth. They want to stand up for the connection. They want to defend you. And I feel like there's a certain degree of someone fighting for somebody, okay, in a way that it is like maybe they defended you, took up for you in some way, shape, or form. Someone took up for somebody, or maybe there's somebody taking up for you in the connection with this person. They're reflecting on these things too. They're reflecting on what has been done. Maybe you stood up for them, maybe they stood up for you, and they're reflecting on the situation. It's caused a Tower moment for sure. I feel like that you caught their attention for sure. And I feel like that you're like wish fulfillment for them. And they're wanting to become more independent. They're wanting to become single. They're wanting to become independent. But they're kind of taking a long time, I'm feeling. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. I feel like there could be someone who's very intimidating in this situation. I feel like there's definitely some fighting, conflict. If you're wondering if this person is coming towards you, I do feel like that they are. Man. Someone could be a fire sign, someone could be an air sign. They feel like it is like maybe a gamble that they're having to do. But it looks like maybe they're wanting to come towards you, but there's maybe some kind of family situation. And they're really going to be taking a chance with this. They feel that they do find you to be very beautiful. Not just physically beautiful, you know. But I do feel like, with like right here, we have this skull and crossbones. And I'm feeling like there's some kind of transformation that is wanting to happen. And also there's something where they're wanting to end something that is going to be happening over time. I feel like there's some kind of toxic energy. Someone is being maybe abused. They're wanting to communicate. Also, they feel very loyal to you, and they want to give you their heart. And also, I'm really feeling like this situation is being divinely watched over by angels. I feel like they want you to try to enjoy the little things. They're trying to as well, to try to help survive the situation. But this person does love you. And I feel like there's elements of the divine here. They're trying to work. I feel like they're working on themselves. They're working on taking care of themselves. But there is a burden. I feel like there's a burden with family. They definitely want to have sex with you, if you're wondering that. But it's kind of funny. Like the burden came out by sex. And I'm thinking maybe there's some kind of sexual burden too as well. But this is, I feel like, a divine connection. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. I'm feeling the white cards. All right, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? Option number 4. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? Alright, so first we have, I just got caught up in the moment. So maybe you had some kind of sexual encounter together or something, and they got caught up in the moment, or they could have got caught up in the moment with something else. It says it all comes down to timing. So again, it is talking about timing. Then we have, I care too much about what others think right now. Yeah. Then we have, I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Yeah, this smells like a third-party situation. Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future readings, please hit the bell notification and subscribe. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.